You know what? I think today I'm gonna go try and play some DS. My friends online, they've opened up Animal Crossing Gate. What could possibly go wrong? Just gonna boot it up. It's taking a while. Gotta make sure wireless switch is on as well, just in case. Oh, just having some fun. Okay, let's see if my friends online then. Let's see what's possibly happening. Right. For those of you who didn't just get that little skit, first of all, the Nintendo's 3DS security, hack-wise, basically got blown out. Long story short, hack released, can delete 3DS firmware apparently, and then they can replace it with a completely different thing. Basically, boot file got shot in the head. I'll elaborate on it further. They grabbed a cup and they smashed it against the wall. And that's pretty much what happened. Now, usually if your console gets hacked, Sega are quite lit about that. Nintendo they were a bit salty, so they went and banned everybody with modifications, including me. Now, that might be good for the Nintendo. However, you can't go online. Now, the entire purpose of owning a 3DS is to sort of either play games by yourself or go online. Now, luckily at the moment, I'm into Phoenix Wright. I've not really played much Animal Crossing Mario Kart 7. However, yesterday, I wasn't banned apparently, but I went on local multiplayer, download play for Mario Kart 7, and that worked, okay? So, Nintendo being a bit dodgy here, because as long as it isn't connected to internet, so basically, I think Spot Pass you might be able to get away with a local connection, in theory. So basically, download play does still work, and Spot Pass, I'm not sure. I don't have my friend here today, and Thriller will come out tomorrow as well. This is going to be Saturday's video, Thriller will be Sunday's video, because, I smashed my bloody TV, okay? But yeah, so, I got this 4 years ago, and I've sort of been banned. I basically modded my 3DS for one main purpose, and that's custom themes. I'm not sure if you've not noticed this, but custom themes are freaking aesthetic. Apparently, I've heard this from people on forums. I'm not actually testing myself, but apparently on your friends list, if you don't toggle certain settings, Nintendo are able to see what you're currently playing, or if your favorite title set to a certain game per se. Say if you're in the homebrew launcher, it would literally quite display you as being in the homebrew launcher, for example. Or say, I know Free Shop was a program many people used, so it would display as that, so on and so forth. Now, so yeah, if you're pirating, it's sort of bad, I guess. Surprisingly, this happens in a similar situation to Pokemon Sun and Moon last November, I believe. I actually did E3 coverage of that, which also got claimed by Nintendo. Don't actually care though, because I don't make profit off anything. If anything, claim my videos of your contents in it, because, well, you're getting free cash. And also, you don't really carry in 5p a day, so it all works out for everybody. Litecoin mining is less profitable than my YouTube career. That's how far we're going here. But yeah, so 3DS. Advice number one. There are multiple things I will just go through it now while holding a DS and waving around them. Number one, if you have an old 3DS, you'll notice the Wi-Fi switch on, so make sure this is off, and if it was previously on, I'd recommend turning off your router so you don't connect to the internet. So basically turn your router off or just restart it so it can't get a connection out of it, then flick it and turn it off. Once that's done, go into system settings, internet settings, go into Spot Pass, and disable sharing of data sharing, and do a similar thing on your friend codes, friends thing, so it does not show what title you're playing. And as long as your favorite title isn't, anything from Homebrew, you should be great. Sadly, if you didn't get the skit, I was also banned. However, my friend wasn't banned, okay? I did mod their 3DS, and I'm very sorry, but I have warned them over Discord. But that's pretty much, the gist of it. Nintendo's 3DS got blown open, so Nintendo decided to ban a bunch of people from online. This is reported to actually be happening to people that also, haven't modded their 3DSs. I know I have. My ban's justified. I can still play on download, play Mario Kart 7, so not all hope is lost. Actually, talking about download play, that is quite outdated. I'm just going to say it now. Tell me in the comments below, when was the last time you actually used download play? I played at a cafe yesterday, because surprisingly cafes don't have Wi-Fi, or if you do, they don't provide enough information. Well, they'll give you the password, just not the freaking Wi-Fi things, 8BT things in there, mate. You need to clean yourselves up. that's my little thing about this thing pretty much dying on me. Honestly, I'm not that sad because apparently Fix is coming out. I might do, I might not. I honestly don't care. I mean, as long as I can still play Animal Crossing, I should be good. I mean, I'm so sad I can't train my villagers. I believe you can actually get save managers. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. If you did enjoy this video, go thumbs up and comment below if you've actually been banned or not on the previous question I just asked. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts on this right now. I mean, I actually currently have a Switch, so yeah, I've missed 2 global test punches because last night was at midnight and I couldn't get a connection, and 1 o'clock I was let's just say I was sort of freaking out at the fact I was being banned from online. Like I said, there's no actual update to this. There's just sort of ways to try and prevent being banned. So my condolences to you if you actually have been banned. Again, I do think a similar thing will happen with the Switch if it ever does manage to get hacked, because there was that one thing just sort of fading into obscurity. But yeah, just take precautions I previously listed. I don't have a 3DS capture card nor a camera good enough to actually record 3DS screen because it's 480p and cameras and screens don't go together, okay? But that's pretty much the gist of this video. Just don't use your 3DS at all, and if you do, make sure the wireless is off. It's more of a sort of precaution, and I mean, for me, I can just walk around all I want. Apparently, and as apparently as certainly, you can still use the eShop. So good to know Nintendo's still netting a profit off us. Apparently, that's more, your logic makes no sense when you think about it. You want to punish us, yet here you go. Like, if the eShop still works, I'm pretty sure Free Shop still works. Not that I own that. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe. This is probably the one-off news video I'll ever make. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. I actually make gaming videos. This is a very big one-off. Like, I wanted to do an Animal Crossing New Leaf series, potentially do a few live streams, meet up with fans, but no. Just because you have aesthetic custom themes, you can't do that anymore. May I just say, I'm 14. Think of the children. Okay, I'm coming off extremely egocentric here. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Neremik, and peace.